So guys, I hope that you had a good trading session. It was not a good trading session for me, and in fact it was actually a very frustrating day for me. Frustrating not because of what happened during the expiry, but because of my own mistakes that I made. So I'm going to talk about that in this video. So the number one thing is that the capital that I was planning to add to the account. So I did some mismanagement of the capital. So last week I bought some debt mutual funds in substantial amount, and I was hoping that during this week I would have gotten those units in my demat account and I would have pledged and gotten margin for that. But what I did not realize was that because of the Diwali holidays, those units will not be credited to the demat account. So I did not go and get those credits to pledge and get the collateral. So that was one thing which I clearly could have done better. The second thing which I'm sure you can just look at the chart and understand what happened today. So today the market was weak in the morning, right? So you can see how the market just kept falling throughout the day, and I was making good money, very well actually by this time. But what I did not do, and this is the second mistake, was that I did not trail my stop losses. Now, because most of these options were 2 rupees, 1 rupee, right? So sometimes, you get complacent, you said, okay, that's fine. I mean, I was anyway planning to wrap up my trade, but what I did not realize was that how quickly this move could happen, right? And just to demonstrate how within a few minutes, how much things can change in the world of options. Take a look at this guy. This is an option which was trading at somewhere close to 2 rupees, 2.5 rupee, I believe, right? So here, 2.5 rupees. Within this 5 minutes, this option almost went to 25 rupees. So if you were sitting on profits, you throughout the day, you let this option make you money and you do not trail your stop losses, then this is what can happen, right? All those money that you made basically evaporates right in front of your eyes, and within a few minutes, actually, it doesn't take much time. So that was a second mistake. Of course, nobody else to blame but myself for that. So, I mean, that's basically how the day panned out. Interestingly enough, Bank Nifty was a different story altogether. So as you can see that today Bank Nifty traders were very well positioned to make money, right? So this last half an hour move did not create much of a havoc for Bank Nifty traders, right? Because unlike Nifty, which ended up at the highs of the day, Bank Nifty pretty much stayed at the lower end. So, and this is something which I have been observing in the past few trading sessions, that Nifty is becoming harder and harder to trade as compared to Bank Nifty, right? And that's something of course I have a plan to move to Bank Nifty soon, but I think this is all this indication that maybe it's time, because see, Bank Nifty nowadays is behaving much better than Nifty itself, because Nifty has this X factor of Nifty IT, right? So this move that happened in the second half, the last half an hour, was because of Nifty IT. There was not much move on Nifty Bank. So anyway, this is how the day ended, and I mean, end of the day, it's still some profit, but of course frustrating, given that you could have done much better. Anyway, guys, so the learning that I want to just communicate through this video is that as a trader, we always need to be on our toes, or we always need to be ready for any kind of surprise that the market may throw at us. And because we don't get paid to be in office from 8 to 5 or 9 to 5, right? So we get paid for using our brains. If we are not using our brains, of course the market is going to punish us. So that's a good learning, I guess. That's a good learning for me, and that's a good learning for all of us. Anyway, learning taken, and I'm going to definitely apply that from here onwards, and I hope that you also will apply some of this learning in your own trading journey.